We did. David Caruso is an award-winning event planner and designer. He is here with all the details about an incredible wedding show happening this weekend, a show he produces, and you are invited. A little later, we're going to give away tickets to this incredible show, too. Great to see you.
Good morning. We are so excited for today. A whole hour about Milwaukee's magnificent wedding show. This is going to be so fun.
I love it.
This is pretty cool. Okay, so Sunday is when the show is, right?
It is Sunday, March 1st at the Pfister Hotel from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock. It is quite the experience, and anyone you know that is getting married or thinking about it needs to be there.
It's a beautiful room. I think in general, like the space is so elegant and gorgeous. So what's happening? What's going on in that room and in the event space at the Pfister?
So the great thing is we take over the entire 7th floor of the Pfister Hotel. It is so much fun. We have over 60 fabulous invited wedding vendors to showcase all of their beautiful talents and products and services. It's a really unique experience for people, and it is something where you will just be filled with ideas and inspiration to create your own special day.
Incredible. We saw musicians, we saw cake, we saw food, we saw dancing. It's fantastic. And you brought along something too that's going to be at the wedding show. It's a swag bag with some of the favorite vendors. Are going to place something in the bag. We're actually going to give away a bag as well as some tickets to the show later.
This is one of the highlights for people that come to the show. I think we give 150 to the first people that show up. But today, for one of our Morning Ben viewers, I know we have a giveaway later, but this swag bag gets filled with tons and tons of treats and fun swag. It's the thing to get. And we're also giving away these fabulous 4 tickets for a viewer later also. But
so the bride can bring the groom or the mother or the bridesmaids.
Exactly. Anybody you want. What's cool, this year our show is called Springtime in Paris.
Okay.
So it's really going to be a fun experience for people. It's so, so beautiful. People go over the top with their displays and how they showcase their businesses. And we're going to hear from some of them today. You're going to fall in love with these people.
Well, that's what I kind of wondered. Do you sort of like handpick some of your favorites? Because I know we're going to hear from some of them today, but this is everything, right? What kind of vendors are there? Because you're seeing everything from, you know, we see dresses, we're seeing place settings.
This
the
is
whole gamut, right?
Tiff, this is the greatest thing about the show. It is a one-stop shop, but these are hand-selected vendors that myself and my other show producers, Debbie and Kate, hand-select because we want to make sure that the experience is a very good one for people. So it's invitation only, and it is everyone from florists to stationery people, caterers, bakers, photographers, videographers. I mean, anyone that you need to create the most fabulous wedding is there for you, and they are hand-selected. They are the best of the best. And what's neat about this show experience is that you can take your time and have conversations with them. It's not just like you're going down an aisle and they're handing you out a brochure. It's more intimate, exactly. You can have great conversation. You can learn about what they offer you, and they want to hear from you. They want to start building a relationship with you, and we have that opportunity.
I love it. You're going to hear more from some of these vendors throughout the show today, as well as more about the show. But I wanted to transition a little bit, if we could, to a few questions, put you on the spot. I have some etiquette questions that I think are good, and Tiff and I want to know, and I think a lot of people like this. So how do you handle, first of all, guests who request bringing along people who are not on the invitation, not invited?
Kick them out.
Kick them out.
You know, it's so funny how often this question comes up. But the answer is, it's rude, people. That's rude. So
even to just ask, it's rude, right?
Well, the thing is, I mean, especially today, a lot of people are paying for their own weddings, and a lot of people have to be really careful about their budget, about how many people they invite. And, you know, it's a lot of pressure for people, a couple that's getting married, to be able to afford it and to also be able to make sure they have a responsible guest list. So a lot of thought and energy goes into it.
They already thought about not letting you invite someone.
So whoever's name is on the envelope is who's invited, and that's just how it should be. So it's not really, now there might be a very special circumstance, but definitely it isn't something that you should ask. If you could, hey, I just met this guy last week, you know, can I bring him with me?
We bumbled last night.
We bumbled.
Okay, I want to go kind of quickly through some of these because we've only got just a few seconds left. You've obviously been to a lot of weddings. What do you think makes something the most memorable?
The most memorable is definitely, I would say, as personal as possible.
Yeah.
All of the personal touches, all of the personal details, kind of infusing your own style and things that are like more intrinsically you. You know, whatever you can do.
meaningful.
You're going to hear tons of ideas from our partners today.
Show off your personality. Last question, real quick. What's your best suggestion on maybe something to splurge on and some place where you could save?
Something to splurge, I would say entertainment.
Okay. Yeah.
I love a show.
Yeah, you do. Your wedding was all about the show.
Yeah, so for me, I would say entertainment, something to save on. Maybe I tell people sometimes you don't have to always do maybe a guest favor. I mean, you know, inviting people, paying for them, giving them a good time, a good meal, things like that is kind of enough. But if you have to save on something, that might be a good idea.
I love it. Cheap and cheerful.
Don't skip out on the cake. I love cake.
I love cake too.
And
I
so
like that.
guests. All right, so Sunday the 1st, that's when it is, the Magnificent Wedding Show. It's from 11 to 3 at the Pfister Hotel. WeddingShowMilwaukee.com is more.
I love it. And we're going to give away, again, 4 tickets, which is great, as well as the swag bag. That's later in the show. You got to stay tuned. And David's going to stick around. You're going to see him throughout the show. So he's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Great to chat with you. I love putting you on the spot.
Yes.
All right.